All right. So, what are your hopes for this film upon release?
I think churches should grab a hold of this film and run with it. I think if, as somebody who studied ministry in college for about a year and a half, and has read the Bible and studied Christianity in school, I would be, if I was a minister, I would take this film and I would build a sermon around it. You could almost turn it into a 2-week sermon, and you could show the film being short enough during your service, not going to extend your service, build on it after the film a little bit with a sermon, and continue your sermon into week number 2. I think the film has a lot of meaning. I think there's a lot of things that people can take from this film and build on in their own lives. Maybe somebody could watch this film and with a well-written sermon designed around the movie could really wrap themselves around getting involved with reading the Bible a little bit more and just in their own normal living, and just overall sitting back thinking, okay, is this the way I want my life to go? And if it does, how am I going to get from point A to point B when I pass on? But I think it's a good film for a church to really wrap their arms around. And if I'm a minister, I think you could really take this film and you could build a really good, solid 1 or 2 part sermon around it.
All right. Any final thoughts?
Just an enjoyable experience from start to finish. It was a lot of fun. We enjoyed it. Obviously, there's a lot of meaning behind the film, and it, for the most part, it's about. Alex plays a character, but in reality, the character was a real person. So, I think with the meaning of the film, I think it allowed us to put our heart into it a little bit more and say some prayers and go out there and do our best that we could for the film. And it was very enjoyable, and I think the best part of it was we were able to do it in the foothills of the Smoky Mountains, and I think that's what made the film even more enjoyable from that aspect, was the location.
All right.